it with your life.
Right, what's going on, cunt flaps? We're back in the test room. Hello. Today we're looking at the Acceltra, Gauss's rocket plasma rocket gun thing. Now, I used this a bit on my other account. I got a discount, and I had everything else on there that I wanted, so I thought Acceltra for 100 and something platinum. I was like, yeah, go on then, fuck it. Can't be that bad, right? And then I used it. And it was pretty cool because I was doing a lot of low-level things, and I thought, "Fucking hellfire! This thing is pretty fucking decent." And then I got to the end game when I was starting to do survivals and getting in the later stages of it. You know, this is before all the updates and anything happened. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's really not fucking doing much, is it? It's sending in for fuck all. This is shit. And I've just tested it then, before this, because I've done it before where I've tried to, you know, I've been like, yeah, look, this, and I've gone for 5 or 6 minutes talking shit about a weapon or saying good things about it, come to use it, and it's fucking shit. So, I'm hoping it's not going to let me down again. However, it could. I don't know. So, the Acceltra's, it is a explosive weapon, however, it doesn't explode straight away. It has to travel a little bit, and then you can see then that explosion is, yeah, well, it also doesn't have 16,000 rounds or 1,600 rounds in the reserve. That's just a little technique I use so I can not have to worry about ammo every 2 seconds. The Acceltra has a very, very hungry appetite, and it goes through your fucking ammo super quick, so run a carrier or run the Excellus mod. This weapon doesn't have the Excellus mod in, but yeah, run that because this weapon's a fucking greedy prick. But yeah, 155s, how are we? You goodbye everyone. I'm gonna spray it and you can see what it does. You can see there. It's pretty fucking decent now. I don't know whether it was like this before and I was just doing it wrong. Probably. The only annoyance I have with the weapon is it knocks him off the fucking edge, which is super annoying when you're trying to make a fucking video on it. But yeah, it's pretty decent now. It's like, it's one of those where you don't feel like it's doing much, but when you look at the health, you're like, oh wow, that is actually doing a bit. Like I said, if I just do that, you know, that's still pretty decent. That sounds pretty cool. But it's just not very reliable. You know what I mean? You know, like I've shot quite a few fucking whatever these things are now, and you're not dead. But when you focus an enemy, that's when yeah. If you're not knocking him off the edge, he is gonna die. So I know it does a little bit more with Gauss, so I'll go him afterwards. Although I'm not sure what that effect is. This also has a little quirk, I believe, where it reloads quicker when you sprint. So if I reload it now, and then if I sprint and reload, it goes a little bit quicker. I think that's, I don't know why. Whether that's got something to do with the whole Gauss's speedy or something like that, I don't know. Thanks, voice. Thanks, voice. Getting tired, it's late. So yeah, if I focus, if he's got no fucking armor, he dies instantly. That's pretty good. So if you focus one ad, he's gonna die super quick, as you can see. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. But if you don't let that explosion proc, it doesn't do very much. But I was saying that it does do quite a bit actually. But yeah, if you could go an armor stripper, I think you're gonna be okay. Cause fuck me, that did a lot. No armor. No armor. No armor. Dead. Dead. Everyone else dead. So yeah, it's a lot better now. It was shit before. I'm just gonna knock you off the edge because it's easier. and that's great. So with the new status changes, obviously viral, I think it does something to the health as well, but it also, I think it doubles the slashes, I want to say. I'm not 100%, don't quote me on it. I'm not sure, but I believe that's how it works. So I'll go Gauss. What's the little quirk on it? What does it say? Reloads fast while spraying it, even more so. Oh, so it just reloads quicker in his hands. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh, never mind then. I'm not going to use it now. I don't use Gauss yet. I haven't built him. I haven't really played him. I just maxed him out. I'm not a fan. It's done this glitch as well. I have the Halloween head on all the time. Thanks, Warframe. Thanks, Warframe. So now we'll go Rahino. This should be pretty decent. I'll be impressed with this one. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Here's those slashes, they really are eating away. What was I going to say? I was about to say something then I forgot now. Those slash procs, yeah, they do a lot of damage. If I spread that around, I mean, if you're sitting in a corridor, you can just spray at the floor. You're gonna hit something, you know what I mean? So, basic ads, yeah, they're gone, mate. I can kick them and they'll die now. So, yeah, it's become a lot easier to get further. Let's just put it that way. So Vauban. Again, pretty fucking decent. Again, viral has the same problem it's always had. It does run out, but you know, I don't think that's ever going to change. That was the coolest animation ever. Fire Ray Wisp. Ooh, this should be good. I didn't want to press that. That's what I wanted to press. Fire Ray Wisp. I'm still unsure what to think about Wisp, because she makes things like ARs, like the Queller, she makes that in fucking insane. Things like the Ignis, she also makes really good. But with things like this, and you know, like explosive weapons, it's just like, is fire rate really necessary? I mean, yes and no, because if you're playing support and your friend goes, well, you know, I want you to play support for me, and you go, or you're a support player like I am, I genuinely like to play buffer frames, and you know, ones that can support the team. So I'm a team player, so I tend to go someone that can buff all the time, or you know, protect, or do all kinds of things like that. So are you really going to pick a fire rate Wisp over a buff Rhino? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, she does. I mean, I use mine for the healing. I don't really use mine for the fire rate. That's just an added bonus, but I feel like it hinders me more than it actually provides anything bonus. Like I said, with specific weapons, it's incredible, but on its own, not so much, in my opinion. But it is just my opinion. So, Mirage, I shouldn't expect this to be very fucking difficult. Yeah. Yeah, no. as normal, as always, as forever and before, Mirage is killing everything. So, if you were unsure about whether this was a weapon for you or not, again, I hate viral builds, but you can't deny the power that is this. I mean, yeah, this is with Mirage. Obviously, she makes thin air look deadly, but that's just incredible. Now, I want to get rid of all my ammo quick. I can't remember if the max is 96. Yeah, so that's 3 mags, and you know you will eat through them super quick. You will. It's just, like I said, it's very fucking ammo greedy. That's just how it is. You know, you shoot. You know, there's a mag gone already. You know, you are going to be scrounging if you're not running a carrier or vigilante supplies in your mod slot or whatever. The only decent thing is, because the ammo count is so low, rifle ammo pickups and, you know, your ammo drops, they are going to provide you with a lot of bullets. So yeah, Acceltra. So there we go. Rank 30, 3 former. It's not extortionate. That was a big fuck up. I'm off in my room somewhere then, I think. So we've got Serration for damage, Vital Sense Point Strike for crit chance, Split Chamber Vigilante Armaments for multi-shots, Rhyme Rounds Malignant Force for that viral combination, and then Hunter Munitions for that 30% chance to apply a slash, and with 80% crit chance you're slashing a lot. So yeah. Nothing here is expensive, nothing here is hard to get, all of that is easy to come by. There's no excuse. So, is it good? Yes, very good. It was definitely not this good before the changes. 100%. No, I disagree. I fucking filmed it. I know what it's like. I quit. I rage quit. I wouldn't carry on. That status chance is quite low. You could probably get away with that. However, I don't have the space. So, whether you want to try dropping some status, I'm not sure, because obviously you'd want that viral to proc so that you can apply those slashes and then do stupid amounts of damage. So I don't know much about the Acceltra really to sit here and tell you what's better than what and what's, you know, worse and all this kind of stuff. I don't really know off the top of my head. This is just what I've had working for me, so this is what I'm going to keep doing. Wasn't a fan of it before. Like I said, I thought it was cool. I used it a little bit across my accounts, my 2. But it's definitely one to use now. Yeah, 100% would use it. It's good. You've seen it. It's definitely good. Let's go on to the stats, because I feel like I'm just fucking talking shit now. We've got accuracy on the primary fire. So, what is the primary fire? I'm going to assume that is... So, if you're standing within that range where those whatever they call them, like bolts or rockets or bullets, we'll just call them bullets. Whenever you shoot it, if you're not within a certain distance, it won't explode. Because it needs, I think it's 5 meters or something like that, like travel time before it arms itself in midair. I think the weapon says. What does it say over here? Path of the shot reloads fast, but even more. Oh, for safety, rockets arm after travelling a safe distance. So you're not going to blow yourself up with it. Although you're not going to blow yourself up with anything now, because fucking self damage is gone. Thank fuck. So, anyways. 23.5% accuracy, 80% crit chance, 6.2 times crit multiplier, 12 fire rate, 48 magazine, 2.5 multi-shot. I still don't know what that is. Noise alarming, reload of 2 seconds, status chance of 13.2%. It's a full auto trigger. Yeah, so a full auto grenade launcher. Big up. 68.9 impact damage, and then 82.7 viral. So again, that's when you just hit them without the explosion. And then the radial attack, I'm gonna guess, is the explosion. It makes sense. So we've got a 50% fall off, a 4-meter range, 93.3 puncture, 23.3 slash, and then 139.9 viral. So yeah, it's a weapon that's definitely got me intrigued. I'm impressed. It's something to consider. I'm gonna go and run a couple lich missions with this, just to see. I can't see it failing me, not after what I've just seen. 3 form is pretty cheap. That's with all the mods maxed. Obviously, I think some of you guys, some of the newer players, your serration's not going to be maxed, so you could probably get away with 2. If you'd obviously lose some damage because your mods aren't maxed, but you know, if you're just starting out and this is a gun you've got, I don't know what mastery rank it is, but if not, then ignore me. I'm talking shit. But again, you know, some weapons want 3, some weapons want 5 or 6 former. 3 former is about the middle ground for most weapons that are solid. A decent weapon will have 3 former in it, standard. You know, there are some exceptions, obviously, like the or used to be the Stradivar. How good that is now, I don't know, but yeah, I'm ranting again. It's good. If you've got the blueprint, if you can go out and build it, if you want to buy it, it's there. I would say it's probably not better than some other things in the game. However, it's decent. It is decent, so that gives you something to think about. Obviously, I'm happy it's there now. It's in my arsenal. I can give it a go. So, I feel like I've just fucking chatted shit for the last 12 minutes. I apologise for however long this has gone on for. I'm doing it again. If you did like the video please. If you didn't, for whatever reason, dislike it, go fuck yourself. The comment section is always open. I sound so salty. Let us know what you think about the Acceltra. Rivens for this, again, I don't know. I've got no stats now, so whether they've taken them out of the game or whether they are, I don't know. But yeah, let us know. If you prefer this weapon over others, let us know if it's your favourite. Let us know your build. If anything can be swapped, let me know. That comment section is open. Let's fucking talk shit. That's the point of the comment section. If you are new around here and you haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. I will be so happy. And I will catch you tomorrow, the day after, whenever. Maybe in 5 minutes, whenever. I'll see you later.